Good morning. Today we're headed out for a weekend of backpacking on the Florida Trail. Today's plan will be to hike from the Richload Fire Tower trailhead south to the High Bluff primitive campsite. This campsite is on the northern section of the Green Swamp West Preserve. The trailhead is located about an hour northeast of the Tampa area. The weather this morning is partly cloudy, 71 degrees with an afternoon high of 85. It's going to be a hot day, but a little welcome compared to all the cold weather camping we've been doing. The Richmond Trailhead is off State Route 50 east of Ridge Manor. Follow the clay sink road to the Richload Fire Tower. There is ample day or overnight parking at the trailhead near the old fire tower. I will add the trailhead address and coordinates in the description. This fire tower was used back in the 1930s and 1940s. Today it sits abandoned with a locked gate at the base of the steps to keep visitors off of the tower for safety reasons. Here's a map of today's route. The plan this weekend will be to hike east from the fire tower on the Richloam connector and pick up the Florida Trail at about 0.7 miles. From there, we will head south on the Florida Trail to the High Bluff campsite. We have the option of doing a Blue Blaze side loop called the Scenic Low Water River Trail. Once we get to that section, we'll make that decision. A permit is required from the Southwest Florida Water Management to use the primitive campsites. I will post a link to the website in the description. We are packed up and ready to head out. If you're hiking east to the Florida Trail, you'll need to walk about 50 yards north of the parking area on the Richload Clay Sink Road, just past the general store. Watch for the blue blazes leading into the woods on the left side of the road. We noticed that the general store was opening soon, so we decided to stick around a bit and check out this historical store before we start our hike. This general store was founded in 1922. It served as a store, post office, and train depot for the community until 1936. In 2016, the building underwent a major restoration, and after being closed for 81 years, the door reopened on February 2017. In October 2017, it was added to the National Register for Historic Places. There are 4 different main loops that make up the Richload trails. The loops range from 10, 12, 14, and 26-mile loops linked to the extensive Florida Trail. These trails pass through a variety of landscape and wildlife. Here are some of the sights from today's hike. We'll be back soon to talk about another gear item that we carry on our backpacking trips. We have been sharing a piece of the gear that we use in each video. This is by no means a review, but just simply what we're using, a little information about it, and our thoughts so far. In the previous videos, I discussed our rain jacket, backpack, tent, sleep, and cook system. Today, we will discuss one of the most important backpacking items we carry. On a backpacking trip in the backcountry, you may or may not have cell service, regardless of the cell company you use. For safety reasons, we always carry our Garmin InReach Explorer Plus. This is just one of the many various
outdoor satellite communication systems on the market. Each vendor or device will offer different functionality, but the main purpose is to have the means to reach help in the event of an emergency. It is also important to give family and friends the ability to track or know your exact location in the event of an emergency or just a peace of mind. Some of the features on the inReach device is it is satellite-based, contains mapping, texting between family and friends, provides weather forecasts, detailed tracking, map routing, compass, waypoints, and the important SOS capabilities, all without the use of a cell service. These devices do require a satellite subscription. With Garmin, they offer a safety, recreation, and expedition plans that address specific needs. I will add a link to this gear in the description. We are just about to camp. Today's hike was 7.6 miles with a duration of 4 hours and 17 minutes. Looks like we're the only hikers in camp so far. The camp is on an open ridge about 100 feet from the Florida Trail and a couple hundred yards from the Withlacoochee River. The site has a picnic table and a fire ring. The weather tonight will be partly cloudy, a low of 70, light winds, 4 miles an hour, and a slight chance of rain overnight. Because of the warmer temperatures, we decided to set up the tent so we could get a nice breeze during the night. This is a pleasant change over the colder temperatures we've camped at over the past several months. Once camp was set up, we enjoyed some cheese, crackers, and chicken Alfredo pasta for dinner. Another perfect end to a spring adventure. We will play another round of cards tonight with the loser fixing coffee and breakfast in the morning. I'll be posting day 2 soon, and we'll add a link in the description once it's posted. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified when we upload new videos. We will see you on the next spring adventure.